Good evening, everyone. And we are group 2015 and group 49, right? And my name is Li Liang. My metric number is 191278.
Hello,
Okay.
my name is Ammar Abdurraqib. My metric number is 186563.
Okay, my name is Zhang Yue. My metric number is 191285.
My name is Washi. My metric number is 191327.
My name is Ramzi Bemak Bakri. My metric number is 189361.
My name is Chen Han. My metric number is 195502.
I'm Gui Ming Hong. My metric number is 189173.
Okay.
Okay.
Today we are going to talk about the Malacca Sultanate Palace, and this is a worthy place to visit. So Zian, can you share the photos on the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we can see now.
Okay, this is what we find, the advertisement actually, and this is there are some brief introduction of the Malacca Sultanate Palace. As you can see, you see that this architecture is very it's very gorgeous, right? And you can see this palace is very big and it's very wonder. And it's like it's symbolize the power, symbolize the king of Malaysia, and you can see the screen shows the location of the Malacca Sultanate Palace, and see can you just stop here, right? Yes, upward for a little bit up. Yeah, you can see the location from the Google map, right? It's located in Malacca, and it is open at from 9 a.m. to 5:30, and Wednesday to next Monday, right? And location is Jalan Kota Seda, Paus Hill. And if you want to visit, you can call the number of 606-262-7454. And for me, for the Malacca Sultanate Palace, once I got one chance to visit this place, it's very it's very impression, and I have good impression about this palace, and it recorded the power of the Malaysia from the previous maybe 100 and 200 years ago, from the Golden Malacca, and it also consists of the other countries culture like Portuguese and Dutch, and these cultures role consists in this architecture's design, and it's a multicultural architecture. It's very impressive. So I will pass to my partner Ammar.
Okay, and a little bit of an overview on this place. The Malacca Sultanate Palace was actually a replica of structure that was already extinct of the Sultanate of Malacca. The Sultanate of Malacca was the ruler of the city. That's even before the Peninsula of Malaysia, where was the ruler of the city during the arrival of Portuguese in the 1500s. The plan of the palace was based on the Malay account of Sultan Mansur Shah Palace. And today, this palace is the home of a cultural museum which celebrates the Malay side of the Malaccan history. The museum showcases over 1,300 items of Malacca's past, and it's very rich in history And the items are including the photographs, weaponry, drawings, as you can see in the photos. And all these items are displayed in 8 different chambers of the palace, and 3 galleries on the floors of the palace. Then the admission fees is actually quite cheap. It's 2 ringgits per person, adults, and 1 ringgit per child. And what I like most about this place is that it's in Malacca, so anyone that visits Malacca can get a lot of Malaysian history and the origin of the Malaccan history back in the days where the Portuguese arrival in the 1500s and so on and so forth. And this place that have more than 1,300 items, it's a must that everyone that visits Malacca or even visit Malaysia goes to it and learn more about the Malaysian history and have a hand-on experience, which can give him more information than reading about it in book or seeing videos. That's it for me.
Okay, and for me, I will introduce about the Malacca Sultan Palace. And for this building, I like this building, and for my opinion, is this palace is special compared than another country and another culture and the Daiso plant. I more like this building because this building first time I see this building, I think this building is very special. This building is outside is using by wood, and this building is they made in the as we can see there is a near the jungle, but as we know, Malaysia have a raining almost every day. But this building is stand away the land, and so this means that the raining cannot not nearly this building, but this building is stand here, and almost I think I'm not sure it's 100 years or something like that. And for the inside, as we can see, they have a this is a culture about Malacca Daiso before. These people walking or dancing. This this is a show the in this plant in this building. So this plant will give you special appearance and or good memory there. Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah.
So we can discuss now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, from what you have presented just now, I saw from the pictures, I think the buildings is a modern reconstruction of the base of the Malacca Sultanate. And I think it's a best place to know the historical side of Malacca. And we are able to understand the existing culture of the Malay Malacca Sultanate at the time. And also, I think it should be a good educational learning through physical visualization. That's all from me.
Yeah, for me, there is a very interesting museum. Being a replica of the Sultanate palaces, yeah. The mannequins were a big craft, but the clothes, art and store they were trying tone carbon was excellent. A small part of the museum was closed. And there are some really high quality items such as the regalia and the clothing of the royals, traditional clothing of the different region of the Malaysia, and the model of the places of the other Malaysia sultanates. For me, the best of the Mokapos was Malacca Sultanate Court, which also included a description of how the court foundation. The museum also has an exhibit of the variety of the weapon decorative art and poetry and Brussels. Yeah, it's for me. Okay.
Thank you. Next one.
Any supplement from you guys? Any ideas or any views about the Malacca Sultanate Palace?
Okay, it's my turn. Okay.
You first.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for the information that's sharing just now. So the first view is since this building or this architecture is built in the Sultan Mansur Shah era. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the Sultan Mansur Shah is one of the most powerful sultans in Malacca. Okay, so I think it's a it has a very important meanings to us, to all Malaysian, especially for the Malay races, and because it's like I can imagine that because it's like a great war to China. So this one is like a great war to Malaysia. So you know it was built to preserve the architectural styles of the palace of the Malacca Sultanates, and also the various ceremonial and the private chambers of palace. Okay, so I think it's the palace also exhibits some artifacts, right? The artifacts like to pertaining the custom and tradition of various royal household that ruled Malacca. So and I want to talk about it's also built, okay, since the information giving. So I think it's built to preserve. Okay, the most important of this architecture is to preserve. So if I take over the trip to there, I think it's the most important, or also the purpose is to preserve the posterity of the period of the Malacca Sultanate, which form an integral part of the historical heritage of Malay race. So nevertheless, it is used to record the legendary battle of Hang Tuah. Okay, you guys know Hang Tuah, right? And Hang Jebat during the period of Malacca Sultanate, and also the lessons that holds for the posterity. So that is from me, from my opinion. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
In my opinion, you can see the interesting right there about Malay culture. You can see hello.
Yes. Yes.
Every
Yes.
week,
Yeah.
you can see the strong architecture that what interesting. So the Malay culture is about a roof. Every state in Malay they have a meaning of the roof. You can see the roof like that is based. They show this is a strong. This is like this is a palace. You can show. You know every building have a engraving. Show natural engraving and very interesting for the visit. Thank you. That's for me. Any supplements?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone
So
want to make supplement? So
no, I think that's
if
all.
nobody want, yeah.
那就停
Okay,
吧。
if nobody.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.